Hey, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. Hey, chop it up.
God damn it!
Hey, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yo, Clank Clank, you ready?
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm stupid ready.
Are y'all ready?
We ready.
We got
Even though y'all are not even in the fucking shit. But yo, I said, welcome back to the podcast for all podcasts, y'all. It's your boy Prince, and today I got some special guests with me today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it big, you feel me? I got the homie, the one and only Ayrron, the Don in the motherfucking house, you feel me?
You feel me?
And to my left, to y'all's right, y'all. If y'all don't know him,
If you cockeyed.
y'all gonna know him today. This guy right here has a lot of energy, which y'all can see already, y'all can tell, you know what I'm saying? He's rolling up over here, you feel
You
me?
know I gotta run that ass sticky do
Let me tell y'all, it was an adventure just trying to get here, y'all. Trying to get this shit open. It was a fucking adventure, but today I got the homie. Clank Clank in the motherfucking
You already know what time that we in this bitch. We'll step on the table on this beat. Fuck wrong with you? Oh, well now man. I need that table.
Alright, so yo, man. How the fuck y'all feeling today?
Man, we feeling lovely, wonderful, Sadiddy, all that shit. Sadiddy Nation, you feel me? Under God indivisible, Sadiddy Nation.
How you feeling, Ayrron? What's going on with you? How the bitches treating you, bro?
Yeah, he look like the ladies, man.
He was just telling me like bitches are trying to like get him to do the New Year's kiss and shit. Like what?
That shit dead, but you know, it is what it is. I don't really try to, you know, I just be chilling.
That nigga just
Just chilling, you just chilling.
Hey, you already know them hoes just come.
I ain't no
Tinder.
shit.
You know.
What's up with you, Clank Clank?
Man, Clank, Clank, man, you already know what's up with me, boy. That goddamn album on the way. Clank the world, goddamn it, Clank the world way.
Now tell me that shit just got released, correct?
Incorrect.
Oh shit. Damn!
The motherfucker. Nah, it released January 3rd.
Oh, that shit's regular Quince.
Yeah, it's released on a Sunday.
Sunday. Oh,
I could be wrong.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, hey man. Oh, it's on a
It's actually on the Saturday.
The Saturday.
Saturday or
Oh, that's a lit day. Hey, that's right.
Let me not get y'all.
No, the
third is a Sunday. All right.
We dropping on a Sunday.
Hey y'all, so y'all go check that out. You can find that everywhere, correct? Spotify.
Bro, you can check it out on Google Maps. You can check it out on motherfucking ChristianMingle.org. You feel me? They got the new site. You can check it out on Tinder. You feel me? I'm on Tinder spazzing that shit out there.
Hey, you know they got niggas verified on Tinder, right?
Bro, I'm verified on Tinder, bro.
I seen that.
You verified on Tinder, nigga? Why would you want to be verified on Tinder out of all things?
So I can flex on them hoes. You feel
That
me?
is not a flex.
Flex on them beat ass
That is
hoes.
not a flex. Hey, I'm verified on Tinder.
Somebody is telling me that.
Like we ain't gotta say nothing else.
That means you've been on that bitch for a very long time.
Nah, all right. Let me be honest with you. Let me be honest with you. With Tinder, to be honest, I started using Tinder when I got on the road. When I started traveling in February, and I started using Tinder because I needed weed, I needed a ride, I needed somewhere to stay in different cities. I was on tour. Shout out to Trip Red, cause I did use the name. Sorry, bro.
That's funny.
I just put on tour with Trip Red. So, hey, yo, you got some weed?
Hey, talk your shit. Hey, I feel that.
Bro, I feel like, shit.
But I wasn't smashing shit on tour. I ain't had time to.
No, the only time I would use Tinder is when I was dry, like when I wasn't like getting.
Okay,
That's the only time.
when I'm dry, bro, I just play the game.
Oh
The
no!
fuck?
When I used to use it was in high school. When I used to use it was in high school. You know.
What the
I had a
fuck?
little-
Tinder was out?
Yeah, it was out.
Hey, this nigga's 23, bro.
Oh, Tinder was out that long?
I had a little.
Nigga,
I
just
had a
like
little-
MySpace or Facebook.
I had a little whip, bro. So you know.
Oh, so that boy will go in the car and then do the Tinder. That nigga,
Hey,
boy.
no, that's
He don't
the
even
best.
do it in the
That's
house.
the best. That's the
Like, I'm
best.
ready.
That's that backpage pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll take a picture of the car, wheel.
Hey,
Nah, cause my car was trash. But they didn't care. I was in high school. What the fuck?
hey, no,
What they gonna say? Like, as long as I had a a car?
Right, you were that nigga if you had a car. If you had a car, you're that nigga.
My shit was fucked up, but you know, it got me.
Nigga had 3 wheels, bro. Still get that bitch, bro.
Oh God, bro, if you had a car, you was that nigga.
Bro, they didn't even have Uber when I was in school.
They did.
Imagine if I would have had Uber in school, bro. All the females, stop playing Uber. Ain't no buzz ride.
Anyway, bro, so what? How y'all feeling, man? You know, it's 2020 is about to end, you feel me? How y'all feel about this year coming up, you know what I'm saying? Because COVID, it shut everything down, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like things are gonna get back to normal. How y'all feel?
I don't think it's gonna get back
Man,
to normal.
Get back to normal.
I feel like it's gonna get back to normal.
The mask is a new normal, basically. I feel like we're gonna have the mask for a minute. Just like the little Spanish disease. What's that shit called?
Bird flu or swine flu?
No, it was like some Mexican shit.
Ebola?
No, it wasn't.
Ebola is African.
No, it was like some Spanish. I forgot what it's called. I don't know if it's called the Spanish flu or some shit. But that shit didn't. They didn't find like a cure for 7 years. And niggas
7 years, nigga.
Yeah,
What is
Hey, but
that?
they got this vaccine though. It's coming out.
Y'all about to take that bitch ASAP.
Really?
Yeah, that shit look cool as fuck.
You
That shit look like, that shit look like a spaceship.
We get more stimulus checks.
Hey, fuck no, fuck that, because they don't give them that $600, y'all.
Oh,
I heard it's
yeah.
2,000. They up.
Yeah, they doing it.
Hey, who'd you hear that from?
Trump, because I heard that
from
too.
Trump. Shit, they from Trump. Okay,
I heard
Trump
that
saying
too.
now you
From Trump.
Hey, now you for Trump, huh?
Nah, fuck that. Fuck
Nah, it
Trump
was
still.
from CBN.
Man, fuck that. No. That's what he's pledging, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
It is not gonna happen.
No, but they do that extra 300 on that unemployment. I'm still good with that, yeah.
I'm not on unemployment.
Still good at that, 'cause that's like 600 still.
Yeah, I'm not.
Every 2 weeks.
I'm not
Hey, I
on
was getting
unemployment.
700.
Y'all lucky. Y'all lucky.
Hey, look, that's why, please, y'all make sure y'all buy my gear. You feel me? The machine right here, man. Listen, whatever. I make socks. I make underwears. I make all that shit because that unemployment ain't doing shit.
Ain't hit like it used to, huh? Hey, so,
I get used to this one.
I wasn't even hitting like that at first.
Bro, since you picked me up from what that was? UPS?
I work at UPS too.
Hey, that was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. Hey, but no.
UPS.
Like, but what do y'all think? Like, do y'all feel like it's gonna get back normal? Like, what you think?
The
Clank?
mask is the new one.
I feel like
Cause you're an artist, bro. You know, if y'all do check out this nigga's Instagram, bro, this nigga be out there crowd surfing and all that. So I'm pretty sure that's how you be making your money and shit.
Yeah.
How you doing your thing, and you can't do that now. So how's that go for you?
The
How do you
thing-
feel? How do you feel going towards?
I ain't gonna lie, Corona saved my goddamn life. You feel me? I was able to sit back, organize, get all my shit together because before Corona, I was every fucking way. I done dealt with a breakup. I was dealing with trying to find avenues to become successful, but like Corona helped me to fuck out, especially with this album. I get to really sit back and focus on. Bro, I've been in the house. I moved. I was homeless like July, August, and I finally moved September. So from September to now, I just been cooped up, like just brainstorming. And shout out to the internet. You feel me? Shout out to like so many different avenues. You got YouTube. I'm a personality person, so I did a show. I got booked for a show in Alabama. So I still make my little runs there. Shout out to That Boy Funny. We got booked together in Alabama. Man. Shout out to Reggie Baby, Fats the Funny. Shout out to Woe Vicky. You feel me? We went and killed that bitch. You feel me? That helped me pay my goddamn rent.
Wait, so it was like a concert or was like
everybody was in a car and had a feel, so it wasn't like packed in the house.
I didn't even know Woe Vicky did music, bro.
Oh, what? Yeah, she do music. But we did it. They wasn't performing. It was just me and That Boy Funny, the host. Y'all know who That Boy Funny is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I met him.
Yeah, don't play with my little bro.
I met that nigga at the Sketch House.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I drove that nigga home. He was real cool as a dude. Niggas smoked the blunt that nigga and everything. Real cool as a dude.
Wait, hold on. You drove him to Long Beach?
Hell no, not the Long Beach.
Oh, he probably had a love.
He was visiting. And he had called me after he had came out and visited. He was like, "Hey, bro, I'm thinking about coming to LA. What should I do? I just wonder how much is it expensive out there." I was like, "Yeah, it's expensive out here, but I mean, like."
Wait, That Boy Funny?
Yeah.
No, he was staying with me.
Nigga, he came out to LA. He came out to LA for like 2 years.
He came to LA with me.
Yeah, he came out here to visit. Came out here to visit for like a week or so. He came to the sketch house. Yeah, that's like about 2 years ago, bro.
That way funny? Pull up that way funny. He probably mean fat and funny or something.
No, nigga.
Hey, pull on your phone. That way
I
funny.
never see a fat boy do. I never see a fat boy.
Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, do the roof. I ain't never seen the big boy get on the roof. I ain't never seen the big boy get on the roof. Roof.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's called.
But that's what I'm saying. Damn.
This is a small ass world, G.
Bro, tell these motherfuckers how you met me, bro.
Alright, so look, let me give y'all the scoop, alright? Y'all.
No, I'm gonna give you the scoop first and you finish it off with the assist. I just noticed that.
Go ahead.
Cause this was 2017 when I ducked off from social media. I stopped being on social, and I had the corona. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Y'all see this shit?
I'm fucking with you. So, hey, that's how you gotta do it in 2020. Corona, look, I got a cigarette. That's what I was doing. But in 2017, I worked for UPS from like October to like December or some shit. So that shit was a hard ass job, my nigga. You feel me? I used to go to work at like 9 p.m. and leave at like 8, 9 in the morning. So this, I remember I used to always smoke my fat ass joints out there. I fuck with UPS, they pay every week. I smoke my joint.
That's a good job. Hey, that's a
I
good
smoke
job.
my joint and then I call my Uber. So I finally get an Uber, and what you ain't mentioned, I think I got in your shit and went to sleep and
You
woke
did,
up.
nigga.
Bro, I do it to I used to
bro.
do it, put my book bag and get my sleep, because I used to try to get home, edit, try to do some type of internet shit, you feel me? Because I had to be right back to work, you feel me? So next thing you know, I just remember I woke up a little bit towards the ending, and that's when we started out with the questions. That's when I was like, oh, you got Instagram? You're like, yeah, bro. And you was just driving this shit like,
I said it like that.
peanut head ass. Nah, he probably not saying it like that.
I was probably the most children.
He probably ain't saying like that, but today was my first time seeing you drive. Wow, your ass drive like you need all-wheel drive car.
Nah,
like,
that's how
That's why you kept on bringing that.
yeah, cause in the Uber, this nigga was smooth.
Nah,
Nigga, he was trying to get the tip. You feel me?
Hey, no, I had a place, bro. Look, let me tell y'all. It's like
when you play Cardi,
it's like, oh yeah, they got
crazy.
And
This nigga, what that one? So I ain't gonna lie. So we got there. So we got to the end.
You were scared?
And next thing you know, I looked in the phone, and I saw that. That's how you could tell the rest from there.
Yeah, you kind of lost your train of thought. No, what happened was,
Can I use that lighter, please?
yeah, you did fall asleep, nigga. This nigga
Yeah,
did
in the
fall
beginning.
fucking asleep, right? Smell like hella weed and shit. Nigga got my car smell like weed. I gotta pick up other people and shit. So I'm like, fuck.
God damn.
So look,
I still got a recording from a Spanish Uber picking me up one of those mornings and calling me stupid.
this
I
nigga.
still got the recording.
This nigga wakes up, right? He's like, yeah, man, you know, I be shooting videos of Lobby World and whatnot. You know, my name's Clank Clank. He's like, take my Instagram down. And I was like, yeah, bro, I do videos too. But he started, he threw out fucking Robbie World. I'm like, nigga, I ain't Robbie World.
Shout out to K Swab too.
Hey,
Shout out.
low key, he was actually a real humble dude. He was like, hey, yeah, bro, like, if you want to do some skits, like, hit me up. So I was like, all right, yeah, bet. And then, you know, I would see him on the internet, and then I'll see him with other people that I know. I'm like, such a small world. And then I meet this nigga at another party, G Wayne's party, you know what I'm saying? We linked up. He's like, yeah, man, I be seeing you and shit.
But I think we linked before that too, and I saw you.
Man, we
unless
probably
I
saw it at a
got,
party, nigga. I probably saw it at a party, if anything. I go to a lot of parties.
and I don't go to no parties unless it's a show or some shit like that, a concert. Oh, okay, and I remember that because I see you know what it was?
What's up?
That's when I got ducked off. 2017, 18, I ducked off from the world.
Why?
Because I was in a relationship and I was grinding. I was building my name. I was building up like my whole everything. Everything that's happening now, bro, I sat back, took that loss like a real nigga, and I like branded myself, like just start like think about merch. Shout out to my girl, you feel me? At the time, it was just me and her just brainstorming like a motherfucker, you feel me? Like,
She was a solid piece?
That's one thing I can always say about my ex. She was super fire. Ain't nobody could never beat that. Or yo, she's super solid, fire, all that shit.
Alright, girl, he's trying you out.
Watching. Nah, she probably ain't watching my life. She probably like, fuck this motherfucker. But like, in that relationship it was just pure grind. Like, you feel me? She was grinding with me. You feel me?
What was she doing?
She drew good. She drew my logo.
Oh shit! Damn, that's what's up.
The logo and everything. So she did it.
She better change that shit. She won't sue you.
Right.
Oh, nah.
Right.
Nah, you tripping. But nah, she
documented.
Yeah, you know what's up. Like, it ain't nothing bad. It's all love. We not like a normal relationship where we beefing and fuck you, bitch, and driving and busting windows. Nah, bro. She was a super fire, different breed. You'll never catch that.
40 chick.
Hell nah.
Who was she?
A Valley girl.
A Valley from LA.
Valley. And if you hear my music, I always said I wanted a black Valley girl, so that was her. That's crazy.
She was a Black Valley girl? I keep
Armenian.
Oh, damn.
Shout out to all the Armenians. She told me about all the Armenians, bro. I fuck with Armenians. Shout out to the whole Armenians. You feel me?
What did I say? Earlier? You date outside your race, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that relationship.
Not saying not to date a black girl. I'm not saying that. I'm saying to get that other perspective to see how they see you and view you. I'm pretty sure she.
I fuck with my black female.
A black female, didn't she?
Bro.
You learned a lot from her, I bet.
Bro.
Did you?
If y'all see success in me, just be like, damn, that nigga had a good ass ex. Like, even after the breakup, it was like, damn, bro, I wasn't worthy of her. So it was like a situation. That's how I felt. I'm not saying that's the facts, but I felt like it wasn't worthy. Where I just grew into that man to be worthy for my next queen. You feel me?
I feel that.
But I don't fuck with that love. I don't like after that relationship. I'm good. I just want to focus on this career shit.
Right, so you really focus on your career. So like with your music and everything, what inspires your music and like the type of music? Like what do you think? Is it your relationships or things you go through? How do you see it? Like what's your creative process?
I could definitely say it's a mood thing. It's what I'm going through in the timing, and I always pick a theme for my albums. Cause this like my 8th album.
These are 8, damn.
Yeah, but I got like in total like 10 projects out. Shout out to one of the projects. She did all the art covers too as well. God damn. Shout out to her, Lemon Lines.
I would hate to look at my shit and just think, damn, that was her.
Nah, I look at it and it brings back like it just shows me like, yo, it's fire people out here. Like, I don't know it. That shit, I don't know, bro. That shit different, bro. Cause it's not like every girl is willing to work with you. Some girls just want to fuck all day. Some girls want to spend your money all day. Her, she showed me different shit. She grew me into a fucking man, basically.
Hey, shout out to the girl that made this music. Where you at? I'm already in May. I just need someone, who wants to take my life. Nah, you feel me?
I feel that.
But no, dude, that's what I feel like. We were talking about this last, like 2 weeks ago at G-Wayne. Like, do you feel like you need a solid piece by you to be successful? And I feel like you do. What'd you just say? No?
Bruh, I ain't gonna flex it.
Whoa, you think no?
Look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit helps a lot, nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get verified. Shout out to her, bro, because I would've got shit done. Because obviously, I would've got shit done without her, yeah. But shit worked it 10 times better, you feel me? Especially, I was loyal, I never cheated, I never looked outside. I was really straight up loyal. It wasn't like I was like half loyal or like with her and look at this bitch. It's like when I see a girl, it's like you can't even match my girl level at that time. And so she was fire, bro. Like, and bro, if we was still here, y'all probably won't be interviewing me right now. We'll probably be on the Breakfast Club right now. Damn. Then I would have interviewed y'all after.
Nigga, you see what he said though? He said that's a success, bro. He could have been real successful if he was still with you.
She was fine. You got that maturity because you need that, like, all right, you on a narrow road, but like Yeah, she'll keep you in balance and she'll keep you in your lane because she's smarter, more mature, and she'll tell you like, babe, I don't think that's right. I might be like, man, fuck everybody. Babe, look, babe, you know you don't have to come at people like that. You feel me? You know what? It's good, babe. We gon' do our own, like, you know, different shit. And then she was helping me manage. She was booking my shit. Like, she was smart as fuck, intelligent. So it was like, I don't know. I was just lucky as hell, bro. I was just blessed as fuck.
So what do you think? You said no. You don't think you need a female, or you think you don't need a significant other to be successful?
I feel like you can do it yourself. Honestly, you put in the work and the grind. There's a lot of people that didn't need nobody to help with them to get successful. There's a whole bunch, but I mean,
Sure.
I mean, y'all think y'all need somebody to help y'all to get successful. I mean,
look at the strongest people.
it's just about. I feel like it's just about the mindset. Yeah, you want it, you don't need it.
As a man, you gonna want it. You gonna want it. Yeah. I mean, because look, if you think about, because if you on that grind, bro, it's like I'd rather have going on the grind knowing I have someone there than having to like go along the way looking for someone down the line. You feel me? Because one that causes problems and shit. You feel me?
Bro, she used to record my vlogs. You feel me? Used to help me out. I used to want to motivate her to draw.
Can I call her a bad bitch? You know?
Oh, nah, I don't play like that. Nah, G shit, that was a woman. Thank you for asking. If you would have said bad bitch, I would have been like, hey, yo, this shit over. Nah, see,
like that.
Man, she is not a bad, bro. I saw a woman, like bro. She changed my, bro. I can't even, bro. I don't even fuck with a lot of females. You gotta have I got standards now after dealing with her. It's like bad bitches. I don't want a bad bitch. I don't want a bitch. I don't want a hoe. I don't want a female. Oh no, I do want a female, but I don't want a fucking. No, I want a woman.
I feel that.
You feel me? She had her shit together. Two beautiful, amazing ass kids. She taught me how to be a father. You feel me? For my real seed. You feel me? My seed gonna bless.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So woman inspired you
I'm looking at every morning faithfully.
You said what?
Yo, I was looking at every morning faithfully with the little kid.
I'm gonna say it like this. I don't look. It take a real ass nigga to like take care of another kid. I can't. If you can be bad as fuck, if you have a kid, I can't fuck with you.
Oh shit! And hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I know that sounds very crucial and cruel, but no, nigga, like it's what it is. I don't want those problems.
So you want me to give you the key?
Huh?
You want me to give you the key to it?
What you mean?
Like how I dealt with it?
How? I dealt with it before. I didn't like it.
And what happened with me was I didn't know she had kids, but I fucked with her so hard that
you didn't know she had kids.
Nah, we wasn't trying to be together. It wasn't like I was like, damn, what's up? Hey, yo, let me get your number. Like I needed someone to draw my art cover, and like she did $1. She sent me this logo first. I swear to God, I ain't even fuck with it. It wasn't that I ain't fuck with it. I was just like, yo, I want to do some cartoon shit, but I'm gonna keep this on the side. You feel me?
Yeah.
So shout out, yeah. So it was like we did our work, and before you know it, we just became cool ass friends, and it was just dope. You feel me? And that shit showed me like, bro, I don't want to be out here like going to clubs looking for bitches, I'm not looking, like I'm just, how that came to me, that was dope. It was organic. And then when the kids came, it was just like, I got a mom and a sister, so I'm not finna, just because I like her, hey, I can't fuck with you because you got kids. Nah, it was just like, okay, you got a package, alright. Cool, like I fuck with
that
you.
Package though. That package though. I don't like that.
Hey, I ain't never have a problem. That package, bro. The kids come with me to the show, bro. The kids was fire, bro. It was just dope. I guess because I'm old. Like I'm old.
Nigga, we the same age, bro.
Oh, we the same age.
I said it take another kind of real nigga, not just a real nigga, another kind of real nigga. You feel me? Because I'm a real nigga, alright, and I don't want nobody to get twisted. Like I'm saying, take another kind of real nigga to do that, because I can't. I don't want to put up with those problems. The baby daddy.
Hey, that was the blessing part. I didn't have to deal with that, so it was like, even with the baby daddy, I was on some shit where I wanted to be where it's like, yo, if I'm asking my, yo, you want this forever? Okay, shit. I'm going, these the kids. I ain't finna be like, fuck your daddy. No. Like, this your daddy? Okay, what's up, bro? Hey, love.
I get back.
Like, I got his back now. Now we family. Like, I got your back. Who tried you? I fuck them up. You feel me? But now we ain't gonna be on that. You wanna do YouTube? You feel me? I'm gonna teach the nigga how to get some money.
That's realistic.
Nah.
I don't think I can be cool with a baby daddy.
Yeah.
Hey, like, did you ever feel like scared to like tell me, hey, Dad, don't do that. I'm gonna beat you. Dude.
Bro, we had a bond, bro. They ain't call me that, bro. I got these shit in here all over the place somewhere. So it's like we had a bond, so it was like it wasn't like force. You feel me? Like the son.
Naturally.
Yeah, my stepson, he was 2 years. No, he was like 1 going on 2. Like he walked. I was the first person he walked to. So when he walked to me, it's like, you feel me? He walking to me, and then he started getting natural. You feel me? But his sister, I love her to death. So smart. She used to teach me so much shit. She would tell him like, that's not our daddy, but that's like dad. You like my stepdad. I love you like a dad, bro. It was no. It was dope though. I had stepdaddies. I ain't gonna say all my life like that. Like that was about to sound crazy.
God damn.
No. I meant to say majority of the time I had a stepfather in my life from 6th grade all the way still to this day. You feel me? So I understand it, so I'm an understander, bro. It's like, I used to flatten my mama. I'm sorry, mom, but I used to flatten my mama boyfriends before she got with the stepdad. And I used to hate the stepdad. Like, man, fuck this pussy ass nigga. But it got to the point where it's like, damn, this nigga really love me. I just robbed some shit out the stove. He paying for the shit. Like, every little shit I'm peeping. So I'm like, oh, so I gotta be understanding like him, because he could easily be like, fuck this bitch and her dumbass son. But this nigga still here. Shout out to my stepdad. That's Pappy, stepdad dad. Man. Nigga bought me my first sketches. You feel me?
Okay.
Shout out to sketches, man. That's what's up, man. That's crazy, bro. So, I want to get into it because we were talking about while we were listening to, while we were driving here. Talking about Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi.
Now, I think we all heard the album or somewhat, or tried to listen to it. With that being said, out of my mouth, I'm not fucking with the album. I think it was a disappointment. There's only like probably 2 songs I really fucked with.
Hey Cardi, it's cool. I'm finna beat this nigga for you right now.
Let's go. We about to go, nigga. We can go. We can. No, real shit. It was a very disappointment. There's a whole lot of trash. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas.
WLT?
Yeah, screaming. It just didn't sound good sonically. It just wasn't it.
Alright, so you ready for my?
How did you feel?
Yeah, you gotta say yours because my shit might be stretched.
Your shit gonna be stretched? Nah, I'm gonna keep it short. Like, it was cool. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna be bumping it like that. But if I have people that want to listen to it, then I have it there just so people could be like, oh yeah, play that one Cardi song. Just like, other than that, bro, you ain't gonna really catch me bumping it like that. His last album died lit though. I still be on that shit. That's gonna be his #1 album forever, bro. Dead ass.
I like Location.
Alright, what you
say that over before I break that shit. Location my shit. But let me tell you something. Like I told them before, the goddamn Playboy Cardi album, I fuck with this shit. You feel me? You know why? Because I got a different category of music. I can listen to Currency when I'm like on my real shit, trying to learn some shit. Larry June. You feel me? My Trippy Red when I'm trying to get in my vocal vibes. You feel me? And then you got, bro, Cardi dropping this album at the end of the year. It sums everything up, and it's like a missing piece. With when I was a host for MTV, I used to tell my DJ all the time. I used to be like, "Hey, bust that what?" So it's like at the end of the day, I don't know what people surprised, what they thought they was gonna hear. What they was gonna hear? A cow saying,
this nigga, let me tell you what they thought they were gonna hear. They thought they were gonna hear some evolution, nigga.
Evolution?
Look at Lil Uzi, bro.
He did an evolution by having Kanye on the shit.
Nigga, bro, and Kanye wasn't even like rapping on beat.
Bro, he's still young.
Bro,
let him elevate when he get in his 2060s and all that shit. 26, That man about 24 or some shit like that.
Him and Uzi came out at the same fucking time,
Bro.
G. And you're telling me that was the album?
Listen, bro.
That's the album? It's hitting?
I'm an artist, so I kind of understand it. You don't know what the fuck that man was going through. You don't know what the hell.
2 years, bro.
You don't know if he was in a goddamn record label deal in a fucked up situation, you feel me? And why he couldn't release it. We don't know. But at the end of the day, we not stupid to know that to not know that he has many more albums and projects in store for you dickheads. That's probably, you feel me? So at the end of the day, he might have Whitney Houston on his next album, so stay tuned.
Nigga, please.
That'd be crazy.
What?
No, bro, I'm sorry, bro. So you really vibing with it?
No, that's some shit I could turn on. Like if I get.
It's not something I can listen to every day. Or
What? Smoking on the app, hit it in the back. You can know what's up. What? You know Doobie Doo? We got Kookie Goo. We got Doobie Doo. What? I know everything.
Open that
you know
shit up.
Everything. Open
Open it up.
Hey, let me say, I forgot to tell you the home run why this album gonna hit. Y'all gotta remember, artists come in a package. I come in a package.
Period.
If you hear my song, I might drop a mixtape right after this album, and it might not be good for you to listen right here or in the car. But when you come to see me and perform, bitch, it's time to clank this bitch up. So that's what I'm saying. Give my dog credit because when he performs,
that music is performance.
Fuck shit up.
Hey, on God, you're not gonna lie. That music is
the
performing
hardest
music. That is performing music.
That's why I say
it's Ranger music. I ain't even fuck with you. That is.
Yeah, it's not. I ain't gonna lie. It's not. That's why I kept saying it. I'm like, bro, it's not an album that you gonna listen to like Currency. You saw when we was listening to Currency earlier, I had to like rewind and shit. Like, that nigga said email to read. God, you know what I mean? Cardi, you could just look how he was driving.
Hey.
He was driving to WLR. Nigga, the back tires going this way and the front wheel going this way. That bitch was like, what?
This nigga's tripping, bro.
Am I lying? Am I lying? Yo, am I lying? How you was driving? Just speak out. How you was driving?
I drive like that.
Wait, no. Hear out. Wait, what?
Man, we gotta pray before we get that.
Really took control.
Usually I don't put a seatbelt on, but I put on 2 days.
Oh my!
They ain't joking, y'all. They joking.
I swear we was in the back like, bro.
Hey, then he was aggressive closing the trunk.
Boom! I'm like, who killed his moms?
Niggas play, bro.
I'm like, okay.
He was mad. No, this one.
I was straight Cardi, bro.
Hey, go to
He like, this shit trash.
The fuck is this nigga?
What? Shout out to
Jermaine though.
No, shout out to Jermaine, shout out to Uso.
Hey, that McDonald's was weird too.
No, let me tell y'all, we're at fucking McDonald's for fucking
30 minutes, not for real.
A full episode.
He's not lying.
Just because these niggas, they had coupons.
Oh, we got cute what?
We had 2 orders, y'all. Just 2 fucking simple orders.
We got free chicken nuggets. We got free fries. We got all that.
And let me tell my part on this part. I gotta let it be known because I know this interview gonna be legendary as fuck one day. Bro, I call my card. I'm like, bro, this shit smacking. Got $60, so I do gotta pay a little portion of my rent. Bro, I had $27 on the shit. Bro, I heard $16. No, first I heard 25.
Man.
25? Hold up. That's why we took longer. Cause I don't give a fuck. When it's about my bread, I'm cheap as fuck. I got a bro.
No, really, I'm Instagram.
Wait, hold on. But hey, shout out to my dog. She was lit though. She had the coupon, and this nigga bought 40 chicken nuggets.
Wait, did you
40 chicken nuggets for $2?
I gave y'all the
Split it. Shout out to
What
him.
happened is when we used the coupon, it glitched the system. You see, God knew we were broke. You feel me? He knew we needed it.
We had it 40.
You feel me?
Yeah, you know, get half. It was half and half. You know, I ain't gonna eat 40. You know, we gotta spread.
You feel me? Shout out to that boy. That boy boy dropped a big bag. I'm like, bro, push the bag up. Like, that's for y'all.
Why you do me like that?
I'm not going to, man. Hey, you look like you can start your own new B2K though. I ain't gonna flex, bro.
Hey, tell me why people started to do that with
Bro, you said I fuck with you though.
I had some people do that.
I could be around you, bro, cause I know ain't no bad vibes. You
Nah, never
fuck
bad
it,
vibes with me.
Nah, he's real cool, dude. He's always down to fool, no matter what. Real life.
Oh, we fuck with. Oh yeah, that's dope. I fuck with that energy.
No, he's cool. But yeah, man. So, bro, you really honestly didn't answer the question. What inspires your music?
All right, break it up. Shout out to my mic, man. No, I'm just playing.
Hell no.
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
Hey, it's usually two mics, but something's fucking up. I don't know what it is, but it's all good.
Shout out to my mom.
What inspired me? The music, bro. I ain't gonna flex to you, bro. I've been listening to music. My Backstreet Boys was my first inspiration. I used to always sing their songs. And
you got John Heem over there, bro.
Hey, come here real quick. I'm sorry, bro. Come here real quick, bro. Show your face, bro. They gotta see this nigga.
Yo, he got
He used to have the best braids in America. That nigga used to have the Temple Run braids. Alright, so Backstreet Boys.
Hey, listen later.
The Temple Run. I never heard that. That's stupid. I'm about to use that shit. Hey, you mind?
You feel me? Temple Run braids. You ready? What it like?
Fucking cat.
Oh shit. I want
Alright, continue.
So the reason oh wait. Can't sponsor McDonald's. Ain't paying enough. Alright, so look. Backstreet Boys, the bottle though. Backstreet Boys was my first inspiration. My dad used to take me to, he used to buy music. We used to be in the car listening to Barry White and like real like old school music like every day. So he take me and he finally asked me like, wanna buy a CD? So I remember, tell me why ain't nothing better. So I took the tape, I used to take the cassette. So I learned all the songs and I used to want to perform it in front of my mom and shit. My mama got little tapes of me performing. So next thing you know, I never realized this music shit. So next thing you know, and all the bitches love Backstreet Boys, so I had to learn that shit. I was in private school too. I was like in kindergarten and shit. So next thing you know, fuck NSYNC. No, you can't fuck up my story, bro, because you're not finna bring NSYNC in my shit. No, hell no. Backstreet Boy gang, we used to fight the other white boys, you feel me, for singing NSYNC. So we don't mention NSYNC. Mention Justin Timberlake though. I fuck with him.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake hard.
Yeah, he's too hard. So next thing you know,
all Backstreet, but continue the story.
So continue the story. So I got all the Backstreet tapes. I got all the toys that came from Burger King. So now Lil Bow Wow come out. I mean Lil Romeo. My dad always taught me to be different. He like, son, if you gonna, hey yo, hey quiet. So my brother, he told my dad, he like, yo, why buy this, son, when you could buy this and people gonna look and say you got something different? I'm like, nah, I want what everybody got. I want the all black Dickie suit like everybody got the black Dickie suit. So next thing you know, so we went to the store. I'm like, y'all got a little Bow Wow? He like, nah, but we got Master P, son. I'm like, who is this nigga? They show Romeo. So when I saw, no, it was a white cover. I still got it home too.
He wearing a red little do-rag and shit.
No, a white do-rag. It was before it blew up. This was like me trying to get out there. But that song did take off in the midst of me keep on listening to it. You feel me? It was the first. It wasn't even it was an intro. It had like 3 songs on there. I used to rewind that shit back to back. I used to be like, Dad, I can't buy my own music. So Romeo showed me that if he a kid, I want to be a kid and be in his light. You feel me? I want to be running, the girls running. You feel me? So next thing you know, we went back, got Ludacris. My dad said it. He said, you think your mama gonna let you listen? I'm like, she let me listen to movies that colors. So I heard the beginning of the song. Thank You King shit. Like, you feel me? Coming to America. Bruh. So I start mixing in that flavor. I like how you rap and be fun with this shit and say stupid shit.
Yeah,
On like Saturday, icky woo woo, icky woo woo. 6 of them passed. So next thing you know, I start getting a high
Just got a
school.
big old
So Wiz Khalifa.
Bro,
Yeah,
that was the first
that was the
album.
best.
That was my first album I bought.
That was my first
album
that
I
my
bought.
dad brought me.
Nigga, the first album I ever bought rap album, bro. That's crazy.
Rap album. So next thing you know, I jump into Wiz Khalifa Currency. Once I jumped in that way, shout out to my bro.
That was
So
in high school, right?
high school. This was first of all, this was 07 when I got into Drake. I was like, bro.
Drake is hard.
Wait, time out. Let me talk. I said, bro, did this nigga just rap and sing on a motherfucking beat? This was before he did the song with Trey Songz. Drake wasn't even, Wayne didn't even know this nigga yet, bro. This nigga was fresh. It was like comeback season. Shout out to November 18, you feel me? It was before that shit. So I always was like, bro, I'm gonna always be different if I ever rap. But I ain't wanna rap because everybody in the hood rap and that shit was like lame. Like, bro, everybody rap, what you doing rapping? So next thing you know, Wiz Khalifa Currency, I hopped on to them boys, Waka Flocka. So all this shit that you hearing, you're gonna hear in one person, you feel me? And I always grew up off of rock music, Kurt Cobain and shit like that. Goddamn Purple Haze ass nigga. Future said so much that I'll be like Future Hendrix, Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, yeah.
And all them boys, so you feel me? So that's what inspired my whole empire of music, and that's why my music sound different as fuck. Like, what the fuck this nigga rapping about? He ain't say nothing about killing her. Where the hoes at?
Oh, that's fire.
This nigga's a lot of energy, y'all.
Yeah.
So y'all really gotta check out this nigga's music because it is a lot of energy, bro. Y'all can just feel it just from watching it. So I'm pretty sure once y'all hear it, it's another level. You feel me? So you said, this whole year 2020, we've been in quarantine, locked down, and like you even said, you were like thankful for it. I'm thankful for it too as well because I did get to take time and like take a step back and like, yo, what am I doing?
The blessing and the curse.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what am I doing?
Blessing and the curse.
Yeah, but then no. Cause for me, nigga, I didn't have to work. I didn't have to pay rent.
For real?
Whoa, nigga, you just told a judge.
I had to do a lot of things, y'all. I've been killing it. Nigga, I started pockets, all this fucking shit, nigga. All this shit, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a broke ass.
It gave me time to think. Now when people ask me to go on tour,
pay rent, bro.
I don't have to.
you said what?
I still have to pay rent.
I don't have
Broke
to.
ass
We in
out
a state of emergency. You don't have to.
Hey, I ain't gonna flex to you, boy. Damn, for real?
Yeah, I swear to God, they made me pay. And I still got a card note and a fucking insurance.
Yeah,
And I'm young, so my insurance.
But no, I'm actually really thankful for. Corona. You know what I'm saying? Because I did get to chill and everything and whatnot. I haven't caught it. You know what I'm saying? But
God bless it. Yeah,
I get checked every week though. I get checked every week because I'm on set, so I have to. I have
How's
to check.
that going, bro?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But other than that, no, I'm really thankful for it, man. I think I planted a lot of seeds this year that should carry over to 2021 and blossom. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, do y'all feel like y'all got anything? I know you have your album and whatnot. What about you, Ayrron?
Oh God, nothing. I'm hoping shit, come my way. I have, little things, but nothing too crazy.
I mean, what's your outlook on 2021? Do you feel like it's
I feel like I don't know about good. It could be cool. It could be smooth. 2020 was kind of smooth. I just didn't. We weren't like, nobody was used to what the fuck happened. Like what the fuck.
Yeah, that
shit came unexpected because in January this year.
We had Kobe from the start.
That's what I was into that shit. Because in January
that
this year,
still feel fake.
bro, I was lit, and I was like, this is gonna be a good ass year. And then,
Bro, 2020 business, I was
on
singing
it.
my song so bad.
Yeah, 2020
I was ready for 2020, which I'm telling y'all, I did a lot of things that I didn't think I would do.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
because I was locked down. If that shit not happen, I would probably be here right now talking to you.
No, I feel that.
That's great. I'm bro.
You like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that, you know.
I probably would have never been on Instagram live.
I feel that. I mean, it's a blessing and curse because I mean, I just started doing the acting shit and all that shit this year. Shout out to Mims, bro, because I wouldn't have been.
He's supposed to be
Mims.
I wouldn't have been having these people if I didn't meet Mims, bro. Hey, so shout out to Mims, yeah, he's a dude. He's a homie, not rapper, not the rapper. Yeah, he's not a rapper.
I know the name.
Nah, but like, yeah. If I didn't meet him, I would never go to that little
Meeks.
Little Meeks.
Shout out to Meeks.
Shout out to Meeks. That's my scary dog.
What about what about you, man? What's your outlook on 2021? Like, you know, with your music, or you know what I'm saying, you know, with your YouTube game, what do you feel like is going on?
Bro, I was
Do you
homeless.
feel like performing? Like, do you feel like you're gonna be able to perform next year? Like, what's up?
Like, I ain't gonna flex to you. I was homeless my whole 2020 till like September. So I just used that time to think and brainstorm on everything. So it really helped me out, bro. Next year, virtual shows coming, more albums, more tapes, more visuals. I'm about to start shooting my own damn visuals. Like everything is just about to expand. Like, bro, you never know what the fuck gonna happen with the Clankster, bro. G shit, bro.
No, let me tell you, that's crazy that you said you're homeless during this whole time, bro. Because you would never fucking think that. Fucking Instagram.
Shit, I was homeless at 14, 15, 13. Like,
you would never think that.
But like, and you know what I mean by homeless, not on Skid Row.
No,
I feel
you feel me? That shit come with a lot of stress, depression. Hell yeah, bro. The breakup will fuck me up. Like, I ain't expect that shit.
So that
I almost quit this shit.
So wait. So the breakup happened
October last year.
Okay, so you were still feeling that.
Yeah, you know when you go through a breakup, you like, I think it's gonna come back. Let me just like think, like, and when you start noticing that, bro, you should say, why you think my refrigerator open? Cause I be scared to get shit. Cause I'm like, damn, I think we used to get that. Bro, I ain't gonna flex to y'all boys. One morning I started cooking eggs. I'm like, that's how she used to cook this shit. Bro, I broke down in this bitch. Why the fuck this shit gonna happen? But you know, hey, at the end of the day, it's a lot of my niggas that died in the street. Shout out to Punchy, rest in peace, Punchy, Tukey Beans, you feel me? Love them boys to death. They inspired me growing up in the hood and shit like that, and how to become a soldier and a man. Soldier don't mean nothing bad. That's like going through pains, you feel me? So it's like that breakup, it helped me grind even harder. Like, it just had me like, it's so much energy, it's so much creative shit I could go on. Like, it's so many R&B albums I'm gonna touch on, like this.
Oh, you do R&B? I'm about to tap
like, bro, I do it. Like, I'm on every, like, I do me, bro. Like, I don't got time to be like, oh, I'm this rapper. Don't title me. I'm the Clankster, bitch. Like, that's what it is.
Hey, this nigga rides with that for sure. I've known this nigga for what, 4 or 5 years?
Yeah.
I always see Clank Clank, but the fact that you said you're a homeless G is crazy. I couldn't even imagine that. I wouldn't even think that G, as happy as you are, the energy that you put out.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know that shit. A lot of people be going, like, the most happy people be going through the most.
Bro, that smile, bro. That smile. Hey, it's funny. I saw the Joker movie, but I was like, nah, I ain't that damn crazy. Like, you feel me? It's like the smile is like dope. That's why I love to see the, like, fuck with my peoples, and like that's why I love my live. Like, shout out to my 7 people. I love my people because it's like they remind me who the fuck I am. Because if they wasn't there, I'd just be like, yo, what the fuck I'm doing in life? Like, what the fuck? Like, because I never asked for this. Like, I ain't graduate high school, so that's when I fell straight in the streets thinking that shit was cool and shit like that. Then when motherfuckers start dying, like your homeboys, even if they on the other side and all, it was like, yo, wait, what the fuck we doing? We supposed to be getting money. Like, we team up, everybody will be rich in this bitch. You feel me? So it's just like, all that shit when the supporters there, they just like, yo, Clank. That shit, boy, that shit carry you. It's like crowd surfing. Them motherfuckers carry you. Like, oh, I can do this?
Bro, how is that?
So, the crowd surfing.
That's just
We on a podcast. I can talk about the crowd surfing. I never talked about it. Put your shit up there, boy. Hey, I ain't gonna flex to you. The crowd surfing, that's some different shit. I ain't gonna flex to you, that's God.
I have a question. When you be crowd surfing, do you have like your shit in your pants pocket? Or you ever worried like that?
Bro, I've been trained. That's what I'm saying. This shit is like a sport. I swear it's like I got a crowd surfing gear, goddammit. You feel me? And I gotta have my gear on. You feel me? So you can notice the Clankster coming through. So it's like I ain't gonna flex how the crowd surfing first started. My cousin, shout out to Frankie Midnight, you feel me? He the reason why I'm into the rock music, you feel me? And I remember he did a music video, and I still got the picture, and I just remember, my dad, bro, son, if you could, and he always taught me this, whatever the task is, big or small, do it right or not at all. That shit is always in my head since a fucking baby, you feel me? So, I gotta finish anything, you feel me? So, it's funny. He always said, son, why buy this Dickie suit that everybody got? When you buy this Dickie suit, people gonna be like, damn, that's different. Let me buy that. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's always my mindset to this day, even right now, you feel me? Y'all like Pepsi? Shit, I like Sprite. You feel me?
It's like that winning on me different.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I like them niggas, low key.
Nah, because I know if I want to really try, you feel me? I could ask, and if you want to try, I could like show you and put you on now.
No, I feel it, but
I feel like now everybody just be like, oh yeah, I'm different.
Yeah, everybody.
See, I don't say it.
Yeah, I know, I'm not saying you.
No, I know you're not. But when people say it, that's how I know who's different. Yeah. Because if you say it, bro, if you different, you shouldn't have to say it. It should catch you off guard. Cause everything people say catch me off guard. So we had the music video shoot, everybody partying. He like, yeah, party. So I'm like, bro, this music video going on MTV, nigga. I'm going on TV. We finna spot something different. I don't give a fuck. I'm used to being in trouble, being bad. I remember them days. So it's like, nah, you telling me like they taught me in acting, bro. They taught me in MTV. That's how I started crowd surfing even more because they even told me, bro, if the security tell you not to do it more. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm like, shit, like, I didn't think about crowd surfing. So the dude like, ow, and then he was like, hold on, nigga, what you doing?
Hey, so you keep your stuff in your pocket and shit?
Yeah. No, wait, I'm getting to that stage. This levels to this. This is sport. This is Clankster sport. Hey, Pat, this Clankster sport, goddammit.
Oh, the mood, the vibe just changed.
The vibe just
the whole light, son. That's it.
Damn, what is it?
Oh, right here, I know it was somewhat simple. So next thing you know,
back to it.
So next thing you know, it's like a real sport. So next thing you know, I get the dude finally like float me up. So I'm like, oh shit. Then I'm high. Then I see the director. I looked up to him as a kid. He was like, I seen him get the kid. Shout out to Shay Frost. It's me and his friend. He was a kid at he had a meeting with Obama and all. The director said this, and I'm like, oh, I'm crowd surfing. So I'm like, oh, like, you feel me? So now they like, hey, do that shit again. So it's like, okay, cool. So I was in Miami. So now I get to Cali. You feel me? I was doing it here and there. Atlanta, I probably like did it and lost something. Not lost something came out and I grabbed it back in. But MTV was serious. Yeah. That's when I got on MTV in my pockets. I had my phone, bro. I had my phone, bro. That taught me, bro. It's all on video. I got it and all. Bro, it was in my phone. Shout out, he's a rapper now. Shout out to my dog. He changed his name so many times. But next thing you know, I was partying on MTV. This one, Russ first came out. I didn't even know who Russ was. I was the host and shit. With what's her name?
Mia?
No, Lizzie. Yeah, shout out to Lizzie. Lizzo, okay. Yeah, shout out to Lizzo. Yeah. And I was the host, and I remember jumping up and down, and my phone came out, and I wasn't even crowd surfing. So since that day, and me and my friend Indica, we went to Complex. Bro, she had everything in her pocket.
Yeah.
She said, let me crowd surf. I was like, yeah, let's go. She went up, bro. Everything, she'll tell you the story. Everything came down, bro. Cards, coins. And so when that happened, I looked at her like, oh, you need zip-up pants. Look, shit. I always keep one on me, you feel me? This is my show pants, you feel me? So I always, since then, and I didn't want to never be in that situation. I didn't want her to be in that situation. So that's how I started. Just, I don't carry nothing. If I go crowd surfing, I gotta keep someone with me. You feel me? You hold everything, just record everything. I don't even need a camera. I just need a straight body. You feel me?
I feel that.
And then once I started crowd surfing, the only time I ever failed was when I was in. Shout out to my boy right here, Dre. Dre used to always call me and be like, bro, you need to come to Cali. They love you. And he'll send me a video of a straight big white boy. I thought he was getting beat up or something. Big white boy like, yeah, Clank Clank. This is like 2014, 13 type shit. You feel me? So he always put me on point. My boy DCB Kane, brother, always put me on point. You need to go to Anaheim. So I did day and night. I just remember, I got the video in there, I was crowd surfing. But I'm like, okay, crowd surfing is just, like, just sitting like this is just normal. You see on pictures, like, you see the old people. I mean, back in the days, not the old people, the older.
No, I feel you.
They just be like, yeah, and they have their head back. Then I just like, just be, hey, and then you would just hear the whole, bro. I swear to God, it just feel like superpowers, bro, because it's like the whole form of crowd, just like it could be just people like this, and then it's like I'm just up, like, so it's like I got my eyes closed, and I'm just like, just in my zone. This is when I started noticing. I'm like, damn. When I open my eyes and I look on stage, and the rapper's like, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga? Oh shit, I ain't mean to fuck up your show, bro, because I'm an artist, you feel me? I used to do stand-up, so I don't want nobody coming on my show and be like, yeah, shout out to you, hey, shout out to my mama, shout out to. So I always had respect for artists though, you feel me? Shout out to XXX, I remember running into all of them. Trippie Redd probably don't even remember that part when I ran into him, like falling down. Me and Denzel like running in legs. It just became a whole wave. It was just like.
Wait, Denzel Curry?
Yeah, shout out Curry, shout out Curry.
I got a question. Clank Clank.
Yeah.
How'd you get the name Clank Clank?
Oh shit.
What is the origin of Clank Clank? What? I bet everybody wants to know because I was saying, yo, I got Clank Clank. Who? Not saying like they know you, but the name just
it's like that's a sound effect. That's
right.
What Tariq told me. He's like, bro, that's a sound effect. That ain't no name.
Please let everyone know.
Okay, here it goes.
For Chopping It Up the podcast. How'd you get this name? What's the origin of Clank Clank?
Clank Clank came from goddamn bruh. Shout out to my hood. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the ooh. Shout out to everybody.
Am I getting it now?
Clank
Clank?
Clank Clank. Nah. Hell nah. Straight positive. Clank Clank. Spreading energy. So Clank Clank came from when I was in the neighborhood shooting skits and shit. I was always in the hood just trying to like get everybody to shoot skits. Shout out to my boy Reaching New Heights. You feel me? Shout out to Heights. That boy Heights took me on a journey like taking me out the hood, going that way. I'm like, man, I don't want to do this gay ass shit. Like I was hella different. I was still like energetic, but I was still like, man, I ain't on that shit. So we went out and we opened up for Bone Thugs and we was in the crowd and I was just like, oh no, I did the skit with LS Spade. He wanted me to act like the bad person. At the time I was new to acting. I'm like, I don't want to be a bad guy. I don't want to be labeled as a bad person.
I used to hate that when people be like,
yeah, but I like it now.
You're an actor, nigga.
Yeah, like I'll do that shit. Now you gotta be fucked up. That's why I'm here. So next thing you know, he told me that and I was just nervous. So he was like, he had the camera and then he was like, yeah, man, fuck. Oh, turn the music off. I was like, man, I ain't with that. Next thing you know, I ain't have nothing to say and I was like, clank, clank. And that shit, bro, I swear to God, we showed the hood. That shit was like a mixtape. We showed the hood, that shit just went everywhere. So I'm just like walking through the hood. You'll see like My boy had the show on South Beach with goddamn, what's them boys' name? Wake Up, Wake Up, Wake Up. It's the first
Thugs?
Yeah.
So we opened up for Bone Thugs. So I was the hype man at this time. And next thing you know, the dude, my boy Heights, he was about to perform next. But the dude was on stage and I just kept like trolling, like, clank, clank. And I was just like, put my head down, just being me. So the dude like, so shout out to everybody, shout out to everybody. So he be like, when I say 1, 2, 3, whatever, no. They wasn't saying nothing, so I was like, clank, clank. And they was like, and then he just looked at me, he was like, clank, clank. And he said it back, so I'm like, but before everybody looking at me like, fuck on food. So when he said clank, clank back, people like, oh, the fuck? So it was Memorial Weekend, so we killed the show, we fucked that shit up, you feel me? I wasn't even crowd surfing. Then next thing you know, I remember we walking out, my homeboy dragging me all these years to go with him to support him and shit like that. I always was supportive, but like I used to be like, man, that shit weird, like I don't want. So next thing you know, we get to South Beach, he like, all right, we out. I'm like, you got us fucked up. We just had the best show and with Bone Thug, you tripping. We walking down and then I remember the video still on Instagram, I picked that hoe up. I was like, you already know what time it is. Clank, clank, yeah, clank, clank. So I'm walking down the strip, so I'm like, hold the video. I'm like, hey yo, say clank, clank. She's like, and I fuck with Currency, you feel me? That's why I always kept this up. So I'm like, say clank, clank. She like, clank, clank. Me and my boys be like Taylor Gang or shout out to man.
Taylor Gang back in the day.
Oh, we Taylor Gang Jets, all that, you feel me? So next thing you know, I'm like this and she just like, baddies, like clank, clank. And I'm like, oh shit, y'all saying it? Some girls even like, clank, clank. They on South Beach, so I'm like, oh, this is lit, you feel me? So I forgot, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I forgot about it the next day. We went to, the next day, we walked down the strip. Now I'm with my dogs, like from my hood type shit, and my bro. So it's like when we walking down the strip, the girls reminded me about Clank Clank. I'm like, what? They like Clank Clank. And some of them messing up like click clack, click clack. Like I'm like, yo, what? And then I'm like, oh, yesterday. So since that day, I just always ran with it. I'm just like, you know what? And then every time I get back to the hood, every day they just like clank clank. Like, yo, I like that name, clank clank.
Well, now it's notorious, and they ain't never going nowhere. That's gonna be with you as an old man, old nigga,
You
to
feel
the
me?
grave, heaven.
You feel me? The new kids, clank clank.
Real shit. But no, man, it's been one of those motherfucking episodes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up, you feel me? This is episode 22, y'all. You know what I'm saying? As we like to do, this nigga here,
This is my couch, bitch.
This nigga here. You know what I'm saying? As we like to
Do what the fuck we want.
to end the podcast, you know what I'm saying? We like to, I'm gonna close the show. You know, let everybody know what y'all got going on and where they can find y'all. You know what I'm saying? Since this is the end of the year, I don't feel comfortable with you on my show today. What are you doing?
I'm trying. This is how I learn crowd surfing. I'm just learning shit.
Oh, he's doing it on the canvas lit.
I love Spider-Man.
But yeah, you know, Ayrron, let them know what you got going on, where they can find you and shit. Hey, bro, you got a lot of Florida girls, huh? Bro, shout out to Florida.
Shout out to Florida gang in this bitch.
That's what I'm trying to go to.
Bro, nigga, bro, TikTok, nigga, all.
Anyway, I ain't really got shit going on. Yeah.
You got a lot.
Nigga, you should, bro. You should have a lot going on,
I
nigga.
got, shit, I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit going on right now, so you know, it's gonna be popping 2021. So you know, you can follow me at AyrronTheDon.com. Ayrron the Don, you know, ATD in this bitch. And you know, I'll be dropping videos on SoundCloud and all that, but you know,
All that shit.
But you know, hey, gang shit, you know.
Gang shit, I ain't party trick.
Going up.
Yeah.
Bet. Alright, and Clank Clank. Clank Clank.
Oh, I'm right here. Oh, no. You already know what time it is. Shout out to my dogs now, you feel me? Shout out to the recipe. You can just hold it from now, you feel me? I got it. Oh, shit, hold on.
The homie right here.
You feel me? Shout out to them boys, you feel me? Them boys helped raise me, you feel me? So, hey, you already know what time it is. Make sure you get that album January 3rd, 1992. 2021. Clank the world. You get to hear all type of different vibes on there. I'm looking down now, I'm tripping. You get to hear all different vibes. Am I still in the, let me get down here. Alright, you feel me? You get to hear all different vibes on the album. You get to hear the real me. You get to hear the sad, the good, all that shit. Make sure you get that shit. January what?
3rd.
January what?
3rd.
January what?
3rd.
January what? January what? January what?
Hey, this nigga was coming up. I think I was at a concert.
Did you feel me?
That nigga for, man.
So now that answers your question when you be like, how you miss the shows? Yeah, nigga, I miss that shit.
No, I bet. No, I could just tell you, I can see the energy, man. I bet. Because anytime I would see this nigga, like, or if y'all check this nigga's story or, you know, check his page, you see this nigga crowd surfing, which is pretty lit. You must have a really good connection with the cameraman. Like, man, I'ma need that. Hey, bro!
I'ma need my footage.
Bro, no. Bro, listen, Rolling Loud, that is the hardest, bro. It's like 100,000 people out there. And you don't know who catching you. You just like, ow! And then remember I told you I be blanking out. I just be like, going to the music. Shout out to Playboy Cardi. Hey, when your shit come out there. Wait, hold on, time out, bro. You can't leave this podcast without me giving my shout out. What the fuck you doing, bro?
Nigga, this is your time, bro. This is your time.
Cause I don't
This is your motherfucking time.
It was my fault. It was my fault. Hey, it was my fault.
Yeah, man, you good, nigga. Okay, not talking to me, nigga.
Hey, sorry about that. Shout out to God first. Shout out to my mama, my sisters. Shout out to my whole family. Shout out to the motherfucking old boy. Shout out to everybody who grew up with me. Shout out if you didn't know me and you know me. Shout out to everybody. But nah, big shout out to Big Trippy Red, Big 1400. Shout out to motherfucking Woke Vic. Shout out to Dat Boy Funny. Shout out to DSP Kane. Silly LeBoy. Yeah, you hear me? And shout out to G Wayne. Thank you for getting me on the YouTube status. Follow my YouTube, Instagram at Mr. Clank Clank 305. Matter of fact, Google the shit. Why waste your time, bro? You can just swipe your phone down. Mr. Clank Clank 305. It's everywhere. Make sure you buy some merch. Plankstogear.com.
Yo, this nigga took over the show, yo. I literally took over.
Yeah, I had to, bro.
Hey, there. Hey, awesome, bro. Hey, shout out to this nigga.
That's probably the best energy.
Look, low key. I know y'all gonna be like, yo, this is a lot of energy right here, yo. I ain't never had nobody with this much energy. You know what I'm saying? Usually I have like 4 or 5 people, you know what I'm saying? But I knew this nigga gonna take over today. And sad thing is we only had 1 mic today, which sucks. We should have 2.
Like I'm loud as fuck.
Yeah, but no, it was just the whole holding it. But no, shout out to the crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody that came through.
I really appreciate
Hey,
y'all.
wait, hold on. Talking about Drake. Stand the fuck up.
Oh yeah, John.
No,
Y'all.
come here, bro. No, bro. Stop playing, bro. Get up, bro. You tripping, bro.
You
You gotta show him the merch, bro. Stop. Come on, bro. Hey, shout out to my dog. He drove 2 hours to get here. Shout out. That's my soldier, bro.
Where you
They
at?
don't know we Florida boys.
Shout out to the homie, man.
You feel me?
2 hours.
Hey, shout out to them. You feel me? Show that yeah, you feel me? That boy, you feel me? My dog cool, you feel me? I be keeping what?
We clanked out, you already know.
We clank the fuck out with it. Shout out to GDB and DJ Cody on too.
No, that shit is pretty fresh.
Yeah, that shit is.
It is fun.
That is.
He got the most.
I gave you some birds, man.
He got the most gear so far, bro. This man will call me like, hey, bro, it don't matter, bro. Let me support the shit, bro, cause you be going hard, bro.
Hey, can you show him the braids real quick?
Oh yeah, you got to.
Show him the giant braids. No, it was
And we know his shit. When the camera turn off, we gonna be like, fuck this shit.
Hey, bro, can you sing one of your greatest songs?
Sing one of your songs.
Sing one of your greatest songs, man. I know, kidding. I know, but y'all, it's been one of those episodes. Y'all, this is episode 22. This is the last episode.
The longest either.
No, it's not. I've been 30. This is probably like 120.
30.
130.
Oh,
shit, we finna push for 160.
No, dude, the ending for that is a bitch. But no, it's been real, y'all. If y'all don't know me, my name is Prince. You know what I'm saying? At Prince Phillips. I I got Life of Kasai, dude, and I just dropped my Ex Lives With Me episode 1. Yeah, you know, I got Chopping It Up. Next season, you know, we're gonna do it bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? Have guests like the homie Clank Clank in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Ayrron in the Dawn. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do. Love to live life, y'all. Stay COVID free. Gratitude in life, and you know, this man right here, like I said, this man was homeless, y'all. And I didn't even know that. And he always had a smile on his face. He has this energy. So that lets y'all know, like,
You can't pay for the energy.
You
That
feel
shit
me?
hard.
yeah, real shit, man. So shout out to y'all, blessings to y'all, and yeah, amen. We out.
Clank, clank. 1, 2, 3, what?
Clank, clank.
Clank, clank. Hey, that was dope, Prince.